Hello everyone and welcome to a Pokemon unboxing. I know, I was actually able to get new product and I'm actually okay opening it. The world of Pokemon cards that we are in today. So I have got these new tins, the AZURE Legends tins. So these have got some legendary Pokemon on them. Dialga, Xerneas, and Kyogre. So we're gonna open these up. There's usually 5 packs in these. Indeed. And then your promo card as well. As I was saying, I mean, it's not that there haven't been new Pokemon products being released. It's just a matter of A, can I even get my hands on them? And B, what extortionate price am I paying for them? And C, if I had to buy them at an extortionate price, am I willing to open them? For the most part lately, my answer has been no. No, I will not buy them at an extortionate price. And even if I do get them at retail price, I ain't willing to open them. Cause yeah, I know, like, I mean, these tins, I have no idea what they're going for online. I was able to pre-order them for retail price, but like, same thing happened with a lot of the Prismatic Evolutions products. I was somehow able to pre-order them at retail price, some of them, like said, but now that I have them, I'm not willing to open them because of how expensive they are in terms of what they're being resold for. I just, like, I feel guilty and I just can't at the moment. So that's why there have been a lack of Pokemon card unboxings here, and plus it's like I can't even find stuff for retail price for the most part anymore, so y'all will just have to be patient with me here on the channel. But here we go, the tins. Like said, we do get promo card in each of these. I'll show you these close up momentarily. And then we've got our stack of packs. We do have a couple of Surging Sparks. We've got a Stellar Crown, Temporal Forces, and an Obsidian Flames. So that's actually a great little selection of Scarlet and Violet packs. It's weird to think that this generation of cards is nearly over. I don't know how many more sets they're gonna have in this Scarlet and Violet era, but I think the new game, they just announced that for Pokemon Day, what it's supposed to release at the end or late 2025, so I'm sure once that rolls around, that's when the new grouping of cards is gonna roll around. So we'll just have to wait and see with time when the market will ever go back to normal. It should, you know, based on the past and everything. It does go through waves and hills and all that stuff, valleys of popularity and whatnot. It just sucks that the popularity has come with really good and exciting sets that I want to open, and now I feel like I can't. So that's mainly me ruining my own fun, but I can't help the way I feel. So, all right, are we all squared up? You can see me, all that. It's been just well over a month since I've opened up Pokemon cards because of all the craziness, so please bear with me. Oh my god. I'm so glad I just noticed. Like I said, it's been probably well over a month since I've opened up Pokemon cards, and I just noticed my camera was on the wrong setting, but I think this is the correct setting. God, I did that before where I filmed like 2 or 3 videos in the same day, didn't realize my camera was on the wrong setting, and the footage just looked like crap. I was so upset about it, but here you go. Hopefully we can all see and appreciate the artwork here. So we've got our Kyogre EX. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say, but we're going to be opening up the Kyogre tin first, purely because that's the order of the number of the promos. Got 178, 179, and 180. So, starting with Kyogre and this pack of Obsidian Flames. I do still need cards from this set, mainly the Charizard. Yes, the Charizard. I know there's multiple Charizards, but it's the secret illustration rare. Yes, special illustration rare. I always get those messed up. We're starting off with some boogers coming out of Cubchoo's nose. I mean, there are plenty of cards here that would make me perfectly happy, mainly them just being new cards. So, sorry, were you guys a little up close and personal there? The main one, that Charizard, yes, but like the Pidgeotto, I think, and Pidgeot for illustration rares and special illustration rares I have not pulled yet. We are starting off with a Thunderous reverse rare. Let's see if we can get anything in this slot. Nope, we do have an Electros, and then a Holo Palafin, so nothing too crazy special there. Something's telling me I've pulled this Thunderous before, but technically it's a hit. We will take it. So, Temporal Forces. I mean, there's cards in every single set. I mean, truly, even like the worth $1 or $2, or at least they used to be worth $1 or $2 illustration rares. God, which set is it? I don't think it's Temporal Forces. I forget, but I mean, there's a couple sets now. Sorry, I like can't tell what a good angle is for you guys. I mean, I always hope you're not really looking at my face anyways. You know, like, let's appreciate the cards. But hey, I can't control where you are and are not looking for the most part. But yeah, I mean, there's the set where, God, that Clay Minchino is so cute. Like, the Groudon illustration rare is the most, what's the word? Monetarily valuable card in that set. It's like 80 bucks, I think. Same thing, there's a set with a Drowsy illustration rare that's now the most expensive in the set. Like, it's just crazy, and I mean, I understand. Like, I love the illustration rares too, but man, oh man. Alright, Duosion, you hiding anything? No, but maybe behind Chatot? Nope, we've got an Iron Valiant. Just a holo. Wah, wah. But that's okay. Like I said, I mean, we have a lot of chances in terms of being able to pull value for what I paid for these tins, for happiness in terms of, am I getting new stuff? Like, we have chances here, my friends, and I'm excited to be able to do it with you. I love that Perugly. That will forever be one of my favorite cards with a cat on it. But yeah, I mean, this Pokemon cards has always felt like a treat for me, but especially nowadays with them being the way they are. So let's take a look. We do have a reverse rare Bouffalante. Are you hiding anything? A reverse rare Melmetal, okay, and I mean, a very metallic ending there, but hey, 2 reverse rares. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but like, hey, they are technically hits, at least in my book, and maybe there's something new for my binder. So, Surging Sparks, obviously. The one we're looking for is that special illustration rare Pikachu, but there are others. Is this the one? There's an illustration rare of the little spirits. There's also the Latias cards. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Just there's stuff. There's cards. The Pikachu is fogging my brain. Let's see. We've got Swablu. No Pikachu in this pack, and then, well, unless, no, okay, but this looks like, nope, that's just a holo. Wah, wah, wah. It almost looked like it was gonna be a, EX card, but that's okay. Come on, let's see, can we pull anything better than an I haven't even pulled an illustration rare yet. Can we pull anything better than a reverse rare holo? That would be nice. But hey, overall, I mean, if this is going to be our worst tin, I guess I'm glad that we're getting it out of the way here. But let's see what we can do, my friends. Pokemon. What do we got? We've got a Snorlax. I did think I saw something sparkly there. Oh my gosh. Okay, Surging Sparks. Wait, so that's, oh my god, okay, let's just, for a moment, I don't think it's going to, because I think that's like a little evolution bubble there. We actually have a chance of this being the special illustration rare Pikachu. It's not going to be, like said, because I think I've figured this out where, like, they don't put the baby Pokemon in the corner if it's like a baby like Pichu or something. It's very confusing to me. I don't know, but I can't even think of what the other special illustration rares are in this set. I mean, Latias isn't one of those. I think there's an illustration rare and a special illustration rare. I can't think of, I mean, just the Pikachu is all that can come to my brain right now. But I guess it wouldn't be Latias, because that doesn't evolve from anything. Let's just Confusion? I mean, yeah, that is right? A special illustration rare. It's got all the texture and stuff on it, but usually it's a bit more illustrative. Like, this just looks like a full art to me with some extra rocks on it. I am confusion. I mean, I'm happy, I guess. I don't have this card. But I am also confusion. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I mean, we gotta take our hits where we can, right? Archaludon EX. Okay, I pulled it. And that is better than nothing. I'm just very confused about it. Okay, either way, Xerneas. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull anything from your tin, shall we? You look beautiful. We have the same assortment of packs, of course. You know, when they do a set of tins like this, they all have the same packs in them. So let's see, can we get our Charizard? Technically, yes. Technically, it is possible. So, Lechonk. You hiding anything good in here, buddy? Anything new, I guess I should specify. There's plenty of good stuff. Beautiful Gloom, gorgeous Ninetales. We've got an adorable Poltegeist. We have got a Toad's Cruel. We're at the good stuff. Let's see. Glimmet, are you hiding anything? Nope, we've got a Granbull. And a Claydol. Oh, but the matching energy, though. Doesn't mean anything, no, but it does make me smile. So, I mean, that in itself means something. Am I right? I think I am. You gotta take your happiness where you can, folks. I mean, especially in times like this where, like I said, Pokemon cards are scarce. It's a weird, wild, wild west that we are living in terms of Pokemon cards. Like, I think a lot of people are saying it's way worse than, like, when this first happened, when, like, everyone was buying the really old sets and stuff and doing box breaks and whatnot. Like, I guess this is even worse in terms of, like, people... Well, maybe it's just worse because people are trying to scalp more? I don't know, to be honest. But, let's see. We have got a Rellor, and behind this, I mean, I don't think they've ever said it's a ball of poop, but it's implied. Let's see. We've got a Mudsdale and an EX card. I think I've pulled Incineroar before. I'm not a fan of Incineroar, a little too much of a furry for me, but like, if it's new, I'm happy. If it's not, I guess I'm still happy because it's a hit, but womp womp. Like I said, it is what it is. Very curious. I don't know, I guess I'm just thinking about starters now, and that made me think of the new Pokemon game. It looked like, so we're not, I mean, it's gonna be a new gen of Pokemon, right? I assumed. But I feel like in the trailer or whatever, it looked like it's gonna be more of a, like, Legends Arceus thing, in that, you know, we don't have new starters. I mean, maybe there'll be some new Pokemon introduced, but otherwise it looked like, you know, we've got Chikorita and Totodile, but then they left out poor Cyndaquil, probably because you could have done Cyndaquil in Legends Arceus, but then it's got Tepig, so... as the fire starter. So, either way, curious to see how that goes. Behind this Hoot, we have got a Crabominable, and that's a textured thing. Oh no. How does this happen? Like, how? I'm so sorry. Allow me to be sad for a second. So, I've pulled this one before, and the only reason I'm sad is because there are so many. So it's so hard for me to pull full arts these days, yeah? I mean, it's hard for me to open up Pokemon cards, period, but then I open them and it's like, pulling a full art, that's quite the feat these days. And yet, somehow, I always pull the same duplicate full arts. I don't get it. You'll see when I go to put this in my binder. It just makes no sense and it makes me sad, so... Moving on! It's okay, Cassie. Weren't you just saying? We gotta find the positive in things. We sure do. I pulled a hit. And that's sometimes the best case scenario. So, we gotta take things in life as they come at us and turn them into the best possible outcome that we can, right? At least that's how I like to try and look at things in the world. So let's see what we can do. Look at these flowing locks. Absolutely stunning. Well done, boys. Let's see. Delmise, are you hiding anything? A Primeape? And an Eternatus. Is that what I get for being salty about that Medicham full art? Okay. Oh, that's another one in Surging Sparks. The Alolan Executor. Special illustration rare. Oh, God, that would have been nice. God, that card. So good. So, alright, Quaxley. Last pack for this tin. Let's see if you can pull us a banger or two or three. I mean, technically we could get more than one, so let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Behind this Magneton, we've got a Gravity Mountain and a Flamigo EX that I can't remember. Either I've pulled this card before and that's why it looks familiar, or for some reason I just watched someone else open up Pokemon cards on YouTube and they pulled this card and my brain was like, hey, I don't think I've seen that card before. And so it's registering as I pulled it, when in reality I didn't, but maybe I did. I don't remember. But I think it might be new? So I'm gonna bask in that glory for a second here and say, yay, Flamigo! As we move into our final tin here, we've got our Dialga EX tin. Let's see if I was hopefully saving the best for last. That would certainly make me very happy. I mean, truly. Of course, there's like, oh my god, can you imagine opening one of these tins and in each one of these packs, I mean, I guess it can't happen because we have 2 Surging Sparks packs, but imagine if all 5 packs were from a different set and in each one of those packs you pulled the top card from that set, or even just the top card that you've been chasing from that set. Can you imagine the adrenaline, the endorphins? Like, I don't know that my body would be able to handle that. But it's a really fun thought. I think that's probably one of my favorite Yukamoris. Just with the teacups and stuff, I don't know why, it really does it for me. It's very cute. But let's see. I don't think there's anything in this pack. At least nothing super shiny is poking out up top, but I've been fooled before. Sometimes I can't see an ace spec, and there's an ace spec. Adorable little Vulpix. Behind it, another fire baby, and by that I mean a giant. Okay, even Volcarona. I guess I was thinking of Slitherwing, 10-foot plus giant. Okay, you are still taller than me at 5'3", but not by much. Just an inch on me. So, behind that, Gita. Okay, well, they can't all be winners. I mean, that's an actual saying, but technically they could have all been winners, these packs. As I said, if they each had a new and top hit in it. But either way, let's just see. Temporal Forces. I can't tell you off the top of my head what my top card would be. I love that Totodile artwork. It is stunning. Same with that Deerling. We've got a Pidove. We've got Electivire. A Sableye. A Great Tusk. I think, yep, we're on to our reverses. So we've got a Future Booster Energy Capsule. We've got a Ropska. And an Iron Thorns. Wah, wah, wah. Stellar Crown? Are you gonna turn things around? Like I said, I hope. So far we had been ramping up, going from worst to best, but I guess Dialga, your tin could really make or break that trajectory. So let's see, Stellar Crown. Can we get something good and something new? It is possible. It's always possible. Is it gonna happen? That's another story. We do have a very cute Eldegoss. We've got Crispin. We've got a beautiful Celebi. Oh god, a stunning Lapras. Come on, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Oh, that's a rainbow looking thing, so probably a Terra EX. Surely I'm missing one of those from my main set. Do I? I actually, maybe not. I feel like I tend to say this in a lot of videos. I either do or do not have this card. Yes, Cassie, thrilling, stunning knowledge you have put upon us here today. I'm leaning more towards I haven't pulled this yet though, and that pleases me. I think I'm thinking of the full art Terra, because I have pulled that, right? I'm not making that up. So I think this is new, and I love Lapras, so woo woo. Now last, but certainly not least, we have got Surging Sparks. We've got 2 packs of it. I mean, there's so many that would be wonderful, wonderful, amazing hits. Obviously, like I said, the Pikachu, the Alolan Exeggutor, the Latias, but also Golden Pikachu. I have not pulled that, so that would be thrilling, and really just a new thing. A new thing would be thrilling. I love that Fampi. So cute. Let's just see. Let's just see what we can do, my friends. Altaria, you look great. Behind this Bronzor. I love this card so much, but I've pulled it! Ow! How do I simultaneously have the best and the worst luck? Tapu Lele, please, tell me. I love this card so much. It is so cute and so simple, but like, it's so good. Maybe this is just a time where I really just need to take my duplicates to a game store and trade them in. Like, hopefully, I mean, I guess our game store is even doing trade-ins, right? I guess I don't know. But like, maybe just do a trade-in and like trade them for cards that I don't have. Like, maybe that's what I need to start doing, because otherwise it's just sad. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. We still have one more pack. I have to be appreciative that I pulled anything at all. I really do. Because at the end of the day, I could have pulled nothing, you know? Like, how does this not make you tear up? Because it sure, every time I see it, my heart swells. And then behind it, Blitzel. This is just like gorgeous. Straight out of National Geographic, I swear. It's beautiful. Lively Stadium. Shiinotic. Heliolisk. Okay, we're here. So behind this, do we have nothing sparkly? Okay, so we're not going to get Pikachu or the Alolan Exeggutor, but maybe an illustration rare? No. Okay, we are ending on an EX. Can I get an EX that I don't already have? Is it? Is it? Is it? What was I just saying about trading these in? Who's ready for a recap? Okay, so not the most stunning of recaps here, but at least we got some hits. So I did not do it in order of which tin was the best or worst, because honestly we had quite a weird spread of hits, so I just put all my hits together. Okay, so we opened up our Kyogre tin, we opened up our Xerneas tin, and we opened up our Dialga tin. Within those, we did get a few reverse rares. They all came out of the same tin, which is unusual, but it is what it is. We got a Melmetal. Yeah, you excited about that Melmetal? We've got a Bouffalont, and then we also did get a Thundurus. Alright. Aside from those, we did get more hits. This Durant EX, I mean, I've pulled this multiple times, and it's like one of these, it's like, I don't even think I could bring this into a game store to trade in. Like, it's probably worth 10 cents as a trade-in. I mean, I guess that would add up after a while, but we're not talking money here, we're talking hits. I did get some EX cards, the Durant. I think I've pulled this Incineroar before, sorry to just spit in your general direction. And then I think this Flamigo is new for me. Maybe not new to my brain, but I think new to my binder. We'll find out together. And then on top of that, I also think this Lapras is new. I'm like 85% sure about that one. So we'll see. Beautiful card though. That was my one Terra EX that I pulled here. I did pull a full art. Y'all know how I feel. But I did pull one, and we also pulled an illustration rare, which, I mean, I've opened many tins. I've opened many sets of 15 cards like this before, or 15 packs like this before, and pulled no illustration rares. So, like, at the end of the day, I do just have to be grateful that I pulled one at all, and I do love this one, so it is nice to look at. And then on top of that, I mean, our best hit today, not only because, I mean, it's a special illustration rare, those are hard to pull, and then it's also new. So, like, well, new to my collection anyways. I mean, am I super thrilled about it in general? Like, I've wanted this card forever? No, I didn't know this card existed, and not my favorite Pokemon. However, it's a special illustration rare. It's new to me. That's pretty freaking cool. You know? Like, imagine I did this whole opening and I didn't get this one. That would feel bad. But I did get this one. So I'm gonna allow that to feel good. Oh my goodness, my battery is dying. So I think that's gonna be the overall thing. Let me sleeve up these cards and we can put them in my binders together. All right, my friends. I don't know if you can tell by the nails, but it's probably been a month, or maybe even over a month since I've opened these. Life has just been busy. It happens. I've got my cards, they're all sleeved up and ready to go, so let's put them into my binders. Starting off with these promos. Alright, so it looks like easiness this time. I've got 177 here, and we are starting off with 178, this Kyogre EX. So, I'll be able to keep these all together. I do enjoy that when, you know, a set of tins gets released, or, you know, a set of something or another gets released, or even just like these promos came in the same box type of a thing. I just like to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yes, I do. I like it. So there's the promos. Next up, got a little bit of Obsidian Flames here that I'm really not sure I should be excited about any of it. I'm hoping there's one reverse that's new. Yeah, I gotta try for something, because without even looking, I can pretty much guarantee that these holos are going to be bulk, and bulk. And then moving into the reverse holos, unfortunately, we're starting off with bulk. Okay, friendship for the giant moth bug thing. Bulk Electros. Oh my god! I was, like, positive I've pulled this one before, but it's new! And it completes a whole page of reverse holos. That doesn't happen all that often, my friends. So that's actually really exciting. And then we can go ahead and add Granbull as a friend and Glimmet as bulk. Moving on to Temporal Forces here. We'll see if any of this is new. Once again, I'm hoping we can just get a new reverse holo here. We're starting off with Friendship for the Incineroar EX. And then some bulk Friendship for our little poop roller. Bulk for his evolved form. Duosion is also bulk. And bulk, it's not bulk, but I mean, it feels bad still. Friendship for Chatot. And friendship for the Fooster Booster Energy Capsule. Yep. Nothing new for Temporal Forces. Wah wah. Alright, Stellar Crown. I have hope. It's not strong hope, but I'm really hoping. If not for a reverse, I have. Please. Oh, something's telling me I have this Lapras, but okay, let's take a peek together. I'm sorry, Lapras. I wanted to believe, but you're being demoted to a clear sleeve. But I mean, hey, at least you can be friends with yourself. Then we're moving back to bulk. Known friendship. It angers me. Because, I mean, look, we have so many choices. So many choices, even on other pages, but yet. Friendship it is. Celebi is bulk. Beautiful Lapras. Once again, you get to be a friend to yourself. Hey, coming in clutch. Oh, you're so ugly, bud, but hey, I'm happy to have you here today. Listen, looks aren't everything. Today, you are a winner. And by that, I mean you're new. Welcome. But yes, once again, we're back to bulk. And bulk. And I was gonna come in with a Bulkalant, but I guess you're gonna be a new Balant? I don't know, it doesn't work, but like, Another full page of reverse holos completed. That makes me very happy. And it looks like these two are facing off. Oh my gosh, you guys, calm down. Once I close the binder, you're gonna be kissing. It'll all be okay. And last but not least, let's see what we can do with Surging Sparks. Again, I have hope. I mean, this one I know is new. So yay, we'll at least get one new one. But hopefully, in this slew of reverses, I can get one new one. And then I'm also hoping that the Flamigo is new. But, we'll see. Because to start, I mean, it's nothing but bulk. Bulk. Huh. I've only pulled you once, so hey, friendship for Tapu Lele. Hey, hey. Iron Crown is bulk, as is Eternatus. Moment of truth. Ah! Our first sticky note of the day, my friends, goes to this Flamigo EX. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that pleases me greatly. I mean, truly, in most of these Scarlet and Violet sets, like, you know, aside from big hitters like illustration rares and whatnot, I'm having a hard time pulling EX cards, too. I mean, in the main portions of, like, most of my binders, I'm missing a lot of EX cards, so that's actually very exciting here. Slackoth. Ugh, there's so many illustration rares I still need. I mean, you can see some here. We've got them all in here, but you get to be a friend. And then, hey, I mean, I can't say I'm completely unexcited about this card, but now I'm definitely much more excited because we didn't have any cards on this page until now. We're gonna go ahead and slide our Chaladon EX in there. Secret illustration rare. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is that my first one for the set? Oh my god! Apparently it is. Okay, I guess we're gonna be buddies now, okay? I'll figure it out. You done good. Thanks, buddy. For reverses, we're starting off with bulk. Ooh, moving into newness. Alright, Magneton, welcome to the binder. Oh my gosh, Primeape! I really thought I've pulled you already, but I guess I haven't. Welcome, bud! Welcome, and enjoy finishing off the evolution line there. That's exciting. Because then Alolan Diglett brings us back to bulk. Bulk, bulk. Friendship for our little Swablu. Boop. Or should I say, Swabloop? Hee. Oh, Heliolisk, welcome! We love to see a common reverse being new. We've also got newness with this deduction kit. I do deduce that makes me very happy. Oh, and ending on newness, my friends! That actually feels really nice. I really didn't have that much hope. But hey, we got 2 sticky notes, plus we got some new stuff in terms of reverses. Depending on how you look at it, this opening wasn't as bad as I thought. Whee! And yeah, woohoo! Like I said, my battery is dying on my camera. I hope this wasn't too much of a downer for you guys. I mean, this is just, I don't think it would feel this bad if the Pokemon landscape wasn't the way it was right now and cards were so scarce. But, you know, that's kind of just why I'm not really opening up cards right now, because it's hard to feel good because the pull rates are not great, but prices are way, way up. So, I don't know, but I still was able to have fun in my own way here, opening these up with you guys. I hope it was fun for you guys to see some cards getting opened up. I mean, like I said, it's been over a month for me since I've opened cards, so it was just fun to be able to do that again. You guys should let me know how your collections are coming. Have you had to halt opening up Pokemon cards because of the landscape, or are you able to open up cards and still have fun with it? Like, certainly please let me and everyone else know things down below. You can also just let me know if you enjoyed the video by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below and become a member of my casserole family, be it here on this channel or my main channel. I'd love to have you here, there, and everywhere. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!